Hello everybody, we are in Exeter having a little trip out. We're going to Ikea, aren't we, Lee?
Yep, having a look round.
Having a look around. We're going to look at wardrobes and kitchens, and I'm hopefully going to buy a couple of lamps.
Yep,
I've seen online.
Yeah, a number of things, yeah.
Yeah, exciting.
Kind of looking for colours and stuff for kitchens and other things like that, so...
Yeah, trying to get a bit of inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. Do you like my two new plants that we brought yesterday in Ikea? I've got this one, which is a yucca, and this is just a palm. But I've always wanted a great big palm. This one's going to go in the new snug, and it's going to go at the back of the new settee. And we're going to put this one into the new kitchen. Thought that looked nice against the nice new grouted stonework. But yesterday was absolutely lovely. It was so nice just to get out and get away from all this dust and grime and spend a little bit of money. But we didn't spend an awful lot of money. We didn't buy a kitchen and we didn't buy a bathroom, but we did get some ideas. I also got this nice little mat. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but I liked it, so I bought it. And I've got two lamps. They're tucked away upstairs in a safe place. But afterwards, because we were in Exeter, we had a lovely little, I had a mocha, and Lee had, I think he had a cider. And we went to a pub which was along the canal, and I think the pub was called the Double Locks pub, Double Locks Inn pub, something like that. And it was just lovely because it was along the water, and we sat there and the sun was out, and it was just lovely. It was like being on holiday. So that was really, really enjoyable and relaxing. And I'm looking forward to more days like that. So I thought I'd show you what we bought. So really, really happy with this. We've actually ordered a corner settee, and that is coming in approximately about 6 to 7 weeks. So we haven't got much time to get the room ready, but having a deadline is really a good way. It's a good incentive, isn't it, to just get on with it. But the floor needs to be dug up, it needs to be dug down. We're going to get a little mini digger in. We're going to do that, and then we've got to insulate it, put damp proof in and gravel, sand and all that business. Right, Lee is going to take up the slabs this morning, so I will just pick up the camera and I'll just show you a quick little view of the slabs now, and then Lee's going to take them up. So things are moving on. So this is the room that we're going to take the flagstone slabs up. This is going to be our kitchen. And as you can see, we do need to clear the area a little bit first. So we're going to crack on with that and we'll see you in a minute. So we have reached the stage now where the slabs are going to come up.
Yeah, so obviously we took up the floor in there, which is obviously a suspended floor, or whatever they call it, timber floor. And we've got to remove all of this floor here to put the installation down, DPM, concrete, and then re-put the slabs down so the floor's warmer. Doesn't get water coming up through, so
yeah.
So we've just lifted the first one here, which is very interesting.
Well, we knew it was going to be mud underneath, didn't we?
Yeah, it's like they just piled up bits,
Blobs of cement, just to hold it down.
Tiny blobs of cement.
Wow. Well, that's good, because then it'll be easy to get them up. And hopefully not much mud to dig down.
Well, hopefully there's no massive hole under here.
Wow, we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
We will see.
Or an old well or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. But I'll show you where we're going to put them, because we were debating where to store them, because we didn't want to store them outside because they're quite valuable. So come into the dark room. Let's put the light on. This is where we're currently sitting in the evening. So we're sitting there, and I had the brainwave of just stacking them all across here. So they're safe, they're dry, and they're out of the way. So that's where they're going to sit. So we've put little stickers down on top of the slabs, and Lee's labelling them up, numbering them, so we know exactly where they were. So when we come to put them back down again, we've got a rough idea where they need to go. So what we'll do is take a photo, and then he's going to label them with the number underneath. That makes sense. Hopefully this will work. I have just picked all these apples off our little tree. I cannot believe how many we got. That bag, as you can see, look, it's full and there's still apples on there. But the tree was just so laden with them that the branches were just falling. So I had to pick them. So I'm cutting them up. I'm going to put them into this big pot, cook them, and I've cleaned out my plastic pot cupboard and I'm just going to put loads and loads into there. So Lee has worked his socks off today. He's took all these slabs up. I have kind of helped, but I haven't helped an awful lot. But yeah, he's done brilliantly. Look at it, it's already. There's quite a bit of gravel and bits on the top, but the digger will sort that out. So we're just ready for the digger, and then we can dig this out. We do, though, need to, this area here, which you can see, we do need to take this window out. Now, we've decided to put a doorway in there so we have access to this side of the house. So what we're going to do is when we have the digger, we're going to fill up with all the mud that we collect and we're going to put outside this way. So that is another job that Lee's got to do. Take this wall down. I mean, I think it originally was a doorway anyway because the opening was already there. So it just needs a bit of tweaking and then we'll be able to get the wheelbarrows out there. But that's exciting. I cannot wait to have a doorway. I mean, it's nice to put things back to how they originally were. I'm not sure why you would seal that area up because it's lovely around there. It's really private and there's two lovely trees. But I will show you that another time. It looks an awful mess out there at the moment. But yeah, another thing for another day. Right, I'm going to go look at the sunset because the sun is setting and then we're going to eat our crumble and watch the telly. But we will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And take care of yourselves. See you soon.